Good morning, students. Today we are going to discuss about steps of signal flow graph. Signal flow graph. Yes. First of all, we are going to discuss about what is meant by signal flow graph. Signal flow graph is nothing but a output of the graphical representation. Graphical representation of transfer function. What is meant by transfer function? Transfer function is equal to Laplace transform of output into Laplace transform of input whenever with zero initial condition, with zero initial conditions. Okay, sir. Now, what are the steps of signal flow graph? There are 5 steps is there in signal flow graph. First step, forward path. Forward path. Second step, individual loop. Individual loop. Third point, calculation. Third point, non-touching loop. Non-touching loop. Fourth point, calculation. Calculation. Delta is one formula is there. Delta equal to 1 minus sum of individual loop plus sum of product of, please note the point, sum of product of non-touching loop. Okay, the fifth step, that's a main important thing one. This is a Manson gain formula. Manson gain formula. Therefore, T is equal to, therefore transfer function 1 by delta sigma k pk delta k. I will explain this each points. Say first, forward path. Forward path is nothing but a straight line from the input goes to the output. It's a input. It's a output. R of s divided by C of s divided by R of s. That means a transfer function. Output divided by input. It's the straight line. The input goes to the output in pure straight line. It's a forward path. Okay. It's all gain. Therefore, the gain forward path 1 equal to 1 into 1 into. For example, this is Z1 means 1 into 1 into 1 into Z1. G1, therefore, the forward path 1 is equal to the gain G1. Second step, individual loop. Individual is nothing but a where it will start, wherever. For example, this loop is there. This is the input, this is the output. The loop is there. Where it is start 1, 2, 3 is a node. The starting point, wherever it goes to the comes to the ending point. The 1, 2, 3. It's the individual loop. This is the signal flow of sum. We discussed it in 5 steps. First step, kind of reminder. The first step is forward path. Second step, individual loop. Third point, non-touching loop. Fourth point, calculation. Fifth point, Manson gain formula. Okay. Forward path. Forward path, what I told you, forward path is a straight line from the input to output. It's only one straight line. So, look at this figure. First, forward path. Forward path. See the first input is 1, 2, 3 goes to the straight line to the output from the input. Okay. The first is loop 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 is a straight line. Is a forward path. The first forward path. The gain G1, G2, 1. So, therefore, forward path 1. 1 into 1 into G1 into G2 into 1. The total gain 1 into total G1 into G2 is a forward first forward. Second forward path, see that where it is a forward path, second forward path, that's the starting point is 1, 1, 2 is goes to the 3 to 5 and goes to the output. It's a second another forward path. Therefore, another forward path is again forward path 2 equal to 1 into 1 into minus G3 into 1. So, therefore, second forward path 2 equal to minus G3. So, totally this in this figure there are two forward paths is there. Second, individual loop. What I told them, individual loop is starting the point where it goes and come to the end of starting another starting point. So for example, here 2, 3, 4 is a one individual loop. It is a individual is nothing but a closed loop. Its another name is the closed loop. Therefore, 2, 3, 4, it comes to again 2. So gain is 1 into the individual loop 1, 1 into G1, therefore individual loop gain G1. So here step 3, the non-touching loop, in this sum there is no non-touching loop, because there non-touching loops have two individual loop. It's compared to one individual loop to another individual loop. So that's why here only one individual is there. That's why in this sum there is no non-touching loop. So we are going to step 4. Step 4. What is the step 4? What is the step 4? Calculation. Delta equal to 1 minus sum of individual loop plus sum of product of non-touching loop. Sum of product of non-touching loop. Here only one individual loop is there. So therefore delta equal to 1 minus G3. So in calculation 1 plus G3 is a step 4 calculation. Now that comes to the final step. Step 5. Steps 5. What is the step 5? Find out the transfer function. Transfer function TF is equal to 1 by delta sigma k pk delta k. Here pk is a forward path. Forward path, we are going to write the forward path in the numerator. All the delta values come to write the denominator. So numerator or the forward path TF equal to forward path G1 G2 plus minus G3, because the gain is value minus G3. So all forward path goes to write the numerator. So finally the delta is a 1 minus sum of individual loop plus sum of product non-touch loop. Is to find out the 1 minus into minus plus 1 minus 1 plus G3. Therefore conclude the answer. The transfer function is equal to G1 G2 minus G3 divided by 1 plus G3. Thank you.